What's going on, guys? This is Joey here. Welcome to Weep Talk Weep Talk. Today we're going to be checking out an anime called Vinland Saga. We're going to be touching more of the emotional aspect of this anime. We're going to be checking out a couple of videos on it. Nothing long, just some short, quick videos to get you a rundown. And then I'll give feedback and then what I think about this anime as we go on. There's no Adrian today, sorry guys. If y'all wanted to hear his majestic voice, y'all should go check out the My Hero video and the Naruto video. Those are some amazing videos. Let's get right into it. The first video we're going to be checking out is I'm Gonna Kill You, which is when Thorfinn finally declares his vengeance on Askeladd for killing his father. The pure emotion from this scene when he said he was going to kill him gave me chills and really made me and drug me into this anime. This is a really good emotional anime. I really think y'all guys should check this one out. Alright, without further ado, let's get into it.
The winner of this duel is Thor's the Troll.
As you see, right now they have Thorfinn held by a blade while they murder his dad. Which, in my opinion, if that was me, I'd be very, very emotional, very upset. But, just saying, to have to get a whole entire squad of bow and arrow dudes to kill one guy, that's crazy. Because me personally, Thor's would solo all of them, in my opinion. He's the GOAT, he has aura, like, no doubt about it, no glaze, but he has hella aura. But let's get right back into it.
What's up, guys? Coming back. I am Trace, the editor of We Talk Weeb Talk. Yes, We Talk Weeb Talk. Anyways, so hope y'all liking the video so far. We're gonna be trying to do more soloing videos and more what if videos. What is what if videos, Trace? Let me tell you. So what if Sasuke and Naruto switch powers? What happens if Sasuke got the 9 tail beasts? What would that mean? So those type of videos, you know, between Joey and Adrian. So hopefully we get those videos soon. Maybe, just maybe, guys, we'll be getting one of those videos Monday. Yes, Monday is probably going to be a what if video. Hopefully, crossing fingers. If not, it's okay. It's not really that big of a deal. But this should be dropping Saturday, which you would already, you know what this day it is when you're watching this, but this should be dropping Saturday. So hi, my guys in the future. Hope you all living the best life. And yeah, guys, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I hope you all enjoyed the video with Joey. And yeah, bye guys. Bye, Joey.
Father, no.
Askeladd, I bested you in our duel. Don't cross the promise of a warrior.
I wouldn't dare. In the name of Artorias, my ancestor, my men will all be withdrawn.
And Leif, I have a favor to ask of you. Please bring my head to Sigvaldi, who's the chieftain of the Jomsvikings. If he were misled to believe that I disappeared to avoid his summons, the village could suffer for it.
Even at death you think of others.
You, over there, I'll give you my life as agreed upon. So release my child this instant.
Father! Father!
And be thankful that Thor's fought for you, because the death of a man like that is worth 100 young fools.
This scene right here, Thorfinn on the ground, kneeling, crying. Like, just think about it. Like, this is a very sad moment. You never know what to expect. They went into this trying to go work out peace for their land, so they didn't have to go to war. Thoris was gonna risk himself and go to war by himself with them to achieve peace for his land. And they got ambushed. But that was the whole plan in itself. But you will learn more about that in the video. But this man's here got aura. This man's dead and standing. How this man has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 freaking arrows in him. And he's standing like a beast. Like, come on. This man was talking to them with an arrow in his neck. Like, if that's not beast mode and aura, then I don't know what is. Like,
Father, why did you die? You were always so strong. Why did you throw your sword? To say a warrior doesn't need one. How could that be the truth? Why?
right now he's inside the boat of Askeladd. He's hiding. Nobody knows that he's in it. And this is where it gets really wild. This is where you hear the pure emotion, the pure vengeance in his voice. I'm not going to say much too about it because y'all are going to hear it for y'allself. And when y'all hear it, y'all are going to feel it just as much as I did. Let's get right back into it.
Why? Why did he have to? Damn it! That bastard! Father beat him, but he's still. Damn it! How could Father be dead and that monster's still alive? How?
They really knuckled under, didn't they? Abandoning such a nice ship.
Apparently, they couldn't move it without Thor's. He was paddling for 5 all by himself.
Really?
Talk about good fortune, though. We were starting to need a 3rd ship.
Huh?
28 men injured. How many dead? Hold on. Not even one? But how? Askeladd! Hey! You should come see them!
Right there. 28 injured, 0 dead. Thoris wasn't even going all out. He just fought to injure, not to kill. If he were to fight all out, they'd all be dead.
This! Askeladd! I'm coming. Ugh, just keep it down, would you?
That's the face of pure evil to come. Or is it?
Thor's kid came along. He was hiding in the bottom of their ship.
Look at that! He's got himself a little dagger there. Oh no! What'll we do?
Okay, buddy.
I'm scared to
Cowards! How dare you! How dare you take a warrior like my father! I'm gonna kill you for that! I'll be the last thing you see! I'll kill you! Do you hear me?
I could look into them evil ass eyes too, but video told me no. And my editor begged me not to rewind videos, so I'm going to do it anyways. Oh my god! This scene gave me so many chills. This scene here was chilling to the bone. I cannot say that enough. Like, this whole entire show is just chills, emotion. I have cried. I have sweated to this whole entire show. This is a god tier anime. The emotion, the style of it, the voice acting, the fight scenes, everything about it is just perfect. This is all well around, well made anime, and I really think y'all guys should check it out after this. Okay, that's that video. We still have 2 more videos to check out, guys. So don't go nowhere yet. It's not done yet. Joey's here to stay. Don't worry. I know you love my voice. It's soothing to the ear. But the next video is going to be skipping to season 2. And it's called No Good Thing Has Ever Happened. And this is after he finally got... I'm going to give y'all a little rundown. This is after Askeladd died. He did not get his payback on Askeladd. But he grew up, became a very strong warrior. Killed and killed and killed for Askeladd. Just so Askeladd could die. And he doesn't get his revenge. And then he's finally free. He can do whatever he wants. And then he gets enslaved by this guy. I think his name's Canute? No, not Canute. Cattell. I don't know how to say the guy's name, but he's a... No easy way to say this, but he's a good slave owner, if that makes any sense. He buys slaves and lets them work for their freedom by just showing they can either work for their freedom or they can work to make a place and get paid on his land. Whether or not that sounds still like slavery, it's slavery, but in this day of age, it's not really that big of a deal, if I have to say, if that makes any sense. But either way, he's a slave in season 2, and he's working for his freedom. And the people that are above him, they don't like him at all. They don't like the fact that he's a old warrior who's been in battle. He doesn't like to show emotion. He just wants to die. He doesn't fight back. He doesn't do any of that. He wants to change the world. He wants to make it peaceful. He doesn't want fighting and killing. He wants what his dad always wanted, and that was all-out peace, no war. But without further ado, let's get back into this.
How could you? Damn it, you monsters! Let him go!
Come on. Go ahead and beg for your life. Be honest with yourself. We're here to listen. I suggest you do it quickly. You've got a tiny body. And it's only going to get smaller the longer we do this.
Huh. He didn't even flinch through all that. Pretty impressive, right?
As you could see, with just through that, he's showing no emotion, no urge to fight, no urge to even say anything yet. And this guy here, he's another skilled warrior, just as much as Thorfinn is. And he notices Thorfinn's capabilities and wondering why he's not doing anything about it. He doesn't flinch, he doesn't do anything. He's just taking, just like his father.
Anyone? If I'm not mistaken, I think he's one of the master's slaves.
But why? Why should death be something everyone has to fear? Do we only live because we don't want to die? Why is that? Does something good come from living? It hasn't for me. In all the days I've lived, no good thing has ever happened to me.
Alright. Whew. That was a tough one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not crying again. You are. I never cried in the first place, so I'm not crying again. Alright, so as you can see in that one, he was just getting his point across, and the guy didn't really like it, so he chopped off half his ear, but kind of turning him into a fucking A1 at Wagyu steak before it's charcoal grilled, slicing him up and shit, but he took that shit like a champ. But let's get back to the emotional feel. He's not showing any emotion to anything that's happening to him. He's broken. He is completely crushed. He lost his dad. He lost the main meaning and the whole entire point of he was living for was the revenge on Askeladd. And when Askeladd died, he was just empty. He had no idea what to do no more. So he got put into slavery, like I said, and he's just fighting for freedom. He still has not yet found out what his purpose of living is yet, because all he lived for was for revenge. Now, for thinking about it, that's kind of like Sasuke in some way. Sasuke lived for sole revenge until he died and had to figure out what his purpose was living for again, whether that was to demolish the leaf or protect the leaf. But anyways, we have one more video to check out. It's called I Have No Enemies. And this is when Thorfinn gives a speech about what he finally found out what he wants to live for. This is where he finally speaks up about what he wants in this life. Without further ado, let's get into it.
小兵だがよく鍛えてあるようだな、トルフィン。だがなぜ殴り返さないのだ。ドロットを倒せば元この枝というお前の実力の証明になるだろうに。
なんだその質問は。和平交渉の相手をぶん殴ってりゃ世話ねえぜ。あんた方とは今日
Just like he said right there, he isn't trying to negotiate for peace. That's what he wants. He wants peace now. He wants exactly what he wanted with his dad. All his dad wanted was peace. And so that's what he wants. I know I said peace a lot, Trace, I'm sorry. Okay, guys, let's get back into this.
あんた方とは今日会ったばかりだ。お互いのことは何も知らねえ。何の恨みもねえ。なんで俺たちが殴り合わなきゃいけねえんだ。バカバカしい。いがみ合ってるのはクヌートとケティルじゃねえかよ。親玉二人でネファタフルでもやって白黒つけりゃいいだろうが、こんな大勢集まって血を流す必要は全くね
え。A little background on this scene. I know it was on the picture. I did that on purpose, because it was just showing grass. But the little background of why he looks like this right now. He fought, but he didn't really fight. He took 100 punches from their strongest warrior to prove that he is worthy to speak to the king, who he previously protected with Askeladd. And the king is who killed Askeladd. But it's more of Askeladd jumped in front of the blade himself and killed himself. So Thorfinn didn't have to take the burden of killing him. But he took those 100 punches like a champ, and now they're wondering why he even did that, because he could have just fought the dude, beat him, and then talked to the king with no problem. But he is trying to strive for peace, and he is saying, why would I fight him if I don't want to fight no more? He wants to make it peaceful. And if he fights, that's not peace. That's just restarting the whole entire cycle. He could have easily beat that guy in 2 moves, but he chose not to. He chose to take the beating for the long haul. Alright guys, let's get back into it. Alright, that was it for that video. But what else I gotta say is, he did what he had to do. He said his speech. He got the recognition of the warriors themselves. The top warrior, which stands at the king's side. And he got himself an audience with said king. Which the king has not yet figured out that Thorfinn is the one coming to talk to him. Because once the king sees him, and once they have their audience, they initiate peace. We're not going to check that out in this video, because this is just the emotional aspect, and that's not really that emotional, if I'm being honest. They just catch up and they reminisce about the past that they had together. About how Thorfinn is the one who made him who he is today. But let me know if y'all like this video. Let me know if y'all want to see more solo videos with Joey. This has been We Talk, episode 4. Hope y'all guys enjoyed. See y'all guys next time.